Hello, this is my presentation on the pipeline being built in BC and how it affects Indigenous women and their safety. Members of the RCMP arrested 7 individuals outside the Unistoten Healing Center Monday during the 5th day of enforcing a court-ordered injunction against members of the Wet'suwet'en and their supporters blocking access to the worksites for the Coastal GasLink pipeline. Although the arrests were made in February of 2020, the issue of the pipeline being built has been happening for over 10 years. Below, there's a picture of an RCMP officer arresting a person for protecting their rights. Why do these arrests matter? There are multiple reasons on why these arrests are a big deal. The first major reason is because the pipeline crosses through the Wet'suwet'en Nation. The hereditary chiefs of this area held a vote on if they are okay with the pipeline being built. All 5 out of 5 voted no. Because of this vote, they should have not begun to build the pipeline because it is their land and their choice on what happens on it. A major issue that this pipeline brings is that in order to build, they have to bring people in, so that they set up camps made for hundreds of people. Majority of these camps are made mostly by men and brings up the number of sexual harassments and assaults made towards Indigenous women. It also brings up the prostitution and sexually transmitted infection numbers among Indigenous women. It could also potentially bring up the numbers of missing Indigenous women and children. In the pictures below, there's camp workers taking down red dresses. The red dresses are a symbol of the many missing and murdered Indigenous women. By increasing the population of the Indigenous communities, this could also potentially increase the chances of more women going missing and being killed, especially if the prostitution rates also increase when these camp workers arrive. The importance of protecting Indigenous women. The article shows how Indigenous people are often not listened to and overpowered by someone else. All 5 of the chiefs opposed to the building of the pipeline and have since 2010. It should not have mattered their reasoning for that decision. Some of them may have decided no because it does put especially women at a higher risk of going missing, and some might have just decided because they don't want it being built. This site where the arrests were made is only a few kilometers away from the Highway of Tears. The Highway of Tears is widely known because of how many women go missing and are murdered near there. Most of these are Indigenous women, and most of the missing and murdered cases are never solved. So it is so especially important that women are protected around this area because it is known for women to often be at a higher risk than other places. And this is my citations. It's all from the article.